Let's go. Welcome to the new age. It's your guy Datwan. You know what it is. Big trust. How y'all feeling today? It is freaky.
Man, I feel good. It's Friday here at New Age. We identify as anything but trust fund babies. Trust fund babies we are not. However, we bring you anything centered around business, finance, and all opportunities in the marketplace.
And today we're bringing you guys all in. Fridays we go all in for the weekend with our bets, and we're here to bring you what our all in picks is for this weekend. NFL, NBA, we going all in this week. So let's get it started.
All in, all in, all in. How y'all feeling today about the playoffs right now? We got how many games? 1, 2, 3, 4 games. It's gonna be an interesting weekend. What's y'all gauge on the divisional round right now?
Man, this a tough round. I think it can go any way. The only one that I'm really certain of, or I feel really strongly confident, is Cincinnati over Tennessee, and that's because of Barrows. I feel like they're in a good rhythm, and Tennessee having that bye, it could come back to bite them in their butt. But every other game is like, go ahead, Bank. I'm sorry.
No, speaking on that game in particular, I feel the total opposite. I feel like Henry coming back, that's a fresh Henry in the playoffs. Man, you can't calculate for that. So I think that Tennessee, even with the bye, being a little fresher, having extra time to prep, and we know that coaching, they got a good coaching staff when it comes to prepping with time. So I really feel strongly about Tennessee this game.
Yeah, I think it's a 50-50 game. I think every game this week is a 50-50 game other than Packers 49ers. Me personally, I think all playoffs so far, we've pretty much seen the quarterback win. The best quarterback wins pretty much majority of the times. So I do feel good about Cincinnati in that game, especially the odds. If we're looking at the odds, it is plus 3.5 on the spread, plus 160 on the money line. My only caveat to this game is to me it falls down to Joe Burrow versus the coach. I think
The coach of the Titans.
the coach of the Titans.
Okay.
I think that's what it's going to come down to. He's a top tier coach. To me, Joe Burrow is a top tier quarterback. So I think it's going to come down to that. I think Derrick Henry show out, but I think he's going to be rusty. He got a plate in his foot. Cold weather now. I think he'll play pretty good, but I wouldn't be scared of Derrick Henry this game as much as I am about it just being a nail biter tough game. Can the Bengals, be match the toughness of Tennessee? I think they can. They were 6-0 in the AFC North, so I'm going with the Bengals money line. I think you should book it just because the quarterback always wins. Hopefully.
What we got
I'm
up?
definitely I'm gonna definitely go Tennessee with the under on this game.
Okay, so you like the under.
Yeah.
So that's 47.5. Not bad, Mr. Over and Under King. You never get too fancy. Let's look at the next game. The next game is 49ers and Packers. 49ers Packers. The spread actually came down a little bit. It was 6, and I think it was 6. Now it's minus 5.5 for Green Bay. I think again it could be a close game. San Fran, give me that. New York Giants, Baltimore Ravens, Philadelphia Eagles type vibe. What's your thoughts on this game? The spread, the money line is plus 200, and the over and under again is 47.5.
I'm gonna definitely go with Green Bay. I'm going with the over. The reason the reason the spread had changed, how you just was saying, Jimmy G was in question. So he practiced yesterday. That's when the numbers changed for the spread. But I'm still going with the over with Green Bay. I just, it's Aaron Rodgers, discount double check. You can't go wrong with that. So I'm sticking with that one on this game.
Yeah.
Tough.
You say you're going over?
Yeah.
Why not just take the spread? You're a sucker.
Call it what you want. I stick with what I know, and I'm sticking with the over.
Who got the
I'm
money
sticking with
line?
The money line is obviously the Packers got the money line minus 245.
I mean, you could. I mean, either or. You can't go wrong with either or for real. But yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah,
taking
the
Green
money
Bay either
line,
way.
the money line is super safe. You might, you know,
No, I'm saying, what's the odds? What's the odds on San Fran's money line? Plus what?
plus 200. Sorry, plus 200.
I'm gonna go with San Fran for the money line.
You just going with the plus. Anything he see plus, this
Yeah,
guy,
you know
this guy,
I'm a risk
you
taker,
definitely a risk taker.
but I do think that San Fran can come with the element of surprise. Like you said, they do remind me of the teams you named. The Giants, Baltimore, the Eagles, so I think about when Giants and Eli Manning was able to beat Tom Brady a few years ago, in 2 Super Bowls actually. They had this tremendous turnaround run towards the end of the season. They caught win, and so I liken San Fran to that. So I'm gonna go with San Fran with the money line.
Okay, let's get straight into the next game. The next game is Rams versus Bucks. Rams versus Bucks. How y'all feeling about this game? It is. Let me check it out real quick. It's +3 for the Rams, -3 for the Bucks. We got Rams money line +130, over and under at 48.5. What's y'all gut feeling on this game?
I'm going with the Bucks. I'm going with the over. I can't trust Matt Stafford at all. I mean, last game was last game, but when he got to throw the ball, and he will have to throw the ball this game, that's when turnover Matt gets into play. So I'm gonna stick with the GOAT, well, the second GOAT, and go with the Bucks.
This guy's
with
crazy.
the over.
All right,
I mean, let me go first. I mean, this narrative that Matt Stafford is just this bum quarterback has to stop. It's ridiculous.
I ain't say he was a bum quarterback.
Come on,
I'm just going off of when he got to throw in the last couple games. When he has to throw, he look a little shaky. That's all I'm saying.
So he looked shaky against Arizona.
Right?
Did he have to throw the ball against Arizona?
What was the score?
Did he have to throw the ball against Arizona?
I mean, I get what you're saying. They ran it a lot, but come on now. When he had to throw, he made his throws. One thing I gotta say, I mean, you talking about Matt Stafford interception. I mean, Joe Burrow almost led the league in interceptions, and we're not questioning Joe Burrow's throwing ability. Like the whole narrative of Matt Stafford throwing the ball is getting overblown to me. But I will say this, betting against Tom Brady is something you don't do. So personally, I wouldn't bet the spread. I wouldn't bet the money line. I wouldn't bet the over and under. What I would bet is a scoring prop. Is it a TD scoring prop or is it just a scoring prop? Let's go into it. This anything. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to find it, but I'm gonna bet both teams. Found it. I'm gonna bet both teams scoring a touchdown in the first half. Scoring a touchdown in the first half is plus, if you hit yes, it's plus 134. Plus 134. Let me show it on the screen. Plus 134. The Rams and the Bucks have to score one touchdown each in each half. That's what I feel good about. Plus 134. I'm going with that. Okay, so let's go. To me, this may be the most exciting game. Buffalo Chiefs. To me, this is another tough game. How y'all feeling about this?
It's gonna be a high. Go ahead, Antonio.
No, go ahead. You go.
This is gonna be a high-powered offensive game. I like the way that Buffalo offense look, and I think that they'll upset the Chiefs in this divisional playoff round. So I'm gonna go with Buffalo. They got the money line, right?
Yep, they do got the money line.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Buffalo money. What's the spread on it?
Minus 106.
No, I'm saying the point spread.
Oh, 1.5.
I'm gonna go money line. Money line Buffalo.
Okay. Antonio.
I'm definitely taking the over KC for the simple fact of don't let the Bills defense fool you. They have had number one defense, but since Tre'Davious Whitehead's went out, they haven't played no team that threatens you to throw the ball at all. They played the Patriots 3 times. They played the Jets. They played I don't remember who else it was, but it was teams that doesn't even threaten you, scaring you to throw the ball.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I look at it as being a wild scoring game. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be a wild scoring game, but I'm definitely taking it over KC.
So you don't have no confidence. Do you got that same confidence in KC's defense?
No.
Okay, that's why you picking that there'll be a wild scoring game. You just think that Pat Mahomes will outscore or outflank.
The number one goal, want to do what you gotta do to get the job done. So
okay, let's get straight into it. Let's go straight into all in bets. I'm going straight into all in bets because I do have to say something about this Buffalo Kansas City game. I'm staying away from spread. I'm staying away from money line and over and under. I'm gonna go right back to the scoring. 1 touchdown each half. This is my all-in bet. 1 touchdown each half. I'm putting yes. It's minus 116. Minus 116. I'm gonna show it on the screen. Minus 116. If you hit yes, then I'm gonna add that on my parlay. I'm going Bucks Rams to score. That was plus 100 something. I'm going Rams 1 touchdown each half, right? I'm combining that what I just said about Bills, Chiefs. So both of them games, each team has to score 1 touchdown each half on both of them games. I'm taking a yes on that, and then I'm gonna add that in the parlay. I got DeJounte Murray scoring a double-double tonight against the Nets. That's it. That's my all-in bet this week. Them 2 games, both teams had to score 1 touchdown each, and then I'm taking the Spurs on a player performance double-double on DeJounte Murray or the Spurs center. That's my all-in bet.
my all-in bet this week, I gotta change something I said earlier. I'm taking the under with Green Bay. I meant to say that earlier. I kind of misspoke. But
okay.
My all-in bet this week, I'm definitely taking KC with the over. I'm going to go Bucks money line. And I'm going anytime scoring OBJ. And I'm going to go anytime score Elijah Mitchell, the running back for the 49ers.
So how many legs that is in the parlay?
4.
Okay, so you got Odell anytime touchdown, Elijah Mitchell anytime touchdown, Buccaneers to win outright money line.
Yep.
And what's the first?
Over with KC.
Okay. That's a solid parlay. That's a solid, not as solid as mine, but a solid parlay.
What?
So
all in bet. Let's go.
So my all in bet is T. Higgins. It's a match winner doubles, right? T. Higgins anytime touchdown plus the Bengals winning. That's plus 500. I'm gonna go with Rob Gronkowski over liable Tom Brady's safety net anytime touchdown. And then I'm gonna take for my third leg of my parlay. I like the DeJounte Murray bet. I feel like that's safe. But I'm a little bit more risky. I'm gonna go with.
We know.
I'm gonna go with Reggie Jackson plus whatever his plus is on the scoring. If it's 15 or 18, I'm not sure. but I'm gonna go with that as the Clippers face Doc Rivers, their old coach, tonight at home.
Okay, is it a player performance double, or is it just player performance?
I'm gonna go with a player performance double.
So you got
so Reggie got to score plus whatever they're giving him, 15 or up. I don't know what the score is right now, but I'm going to make this bet when we get offline because I got confidence in Reggie Jackson putting up the numbers. As you know, they might be leading them in scoring.
And then you got them upsetting Philly.
Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers will let you down every time.
Okay. Gonna be an interesting week. Gonna be an interesting weekend. Let's get these all-in bets in. Let us know who you think had the best all-in bet. Like, comment, subscribe. In New Age, we trust. Thank you. We out.